£5. Are you listening to me?
Yes, no more than £5.
Less than 5. Now go.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that's what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own, and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be? It's the witch from next door.
The old enchantress told me that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell? When your mother was with child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world. Greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, celery, asparagus, and watercress, and lemongrass, and lettuce. He said, all right, but it wasn't right, because I caught him in the yard and in my garden one night. He was robbing, harassing me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping up my Murphy and my Cassie and my favorite. I should have laid a spell on him. Right there. It turned into snow, or dog, or cat. But I let him have the Murphy and I lost his spell. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch is telling many more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel.
That I had been more than reasonable. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket?
What?
Beans. Beans? The special beans. I let him grow. I didn't know he full of my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall in the bed. Crash on the left. No, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, that's the big day, okay? And I made my claim, or I'll take away the baby. They spit this bit. But I did, and I did it when she never did. And your father cried, and your mother died. When the extra bed, I laid it in the bed. I said, sorry, I'm still not qualified. And I laid a little spell on her. You too, son. I told her that tree would always be a barren one. There's no more fuss and there's no more seeds in my garden ground. You should see my nectarines. What I'm telling you, the same I tell kings and queens. You'll never, ever, never mess around with my beans. Special beans.
Then the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker may lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back. 1. The cow is white as milk. 2. The cape is red as blood. 3. The hair is yellow as corn. 4. The slipper is pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight in 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood!
The festival? You make us the fools of the festival. The Lord's 5 points. We must be gone.
Look, I found Father's old hunting jacket.
6 beans?
I wonder if they are.
The witch beans. We'll take them with us.
No, we're not to come in that is final. Now what am I to turn with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
Cow is white as milk.
And so the baker reluctantly set off to meet the enchantress's demand. As for Cinderella,
I still wish to go to the festival, but how am I ever to get to the festival? My mom is in Mother's Grave, the grave with the hazel tree, and tell her I just want to go to the festival.
Come along, Milky White. There are spirits here.
Hello there, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurry?
To my grandmother's.
And what will be your basket?
Red wine, so grandmother will have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
Further into the woods, her house stands in 3 large oaks.
Hello, little girl. What's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. Those won't set for hours. Your
Mother said, spring ahead, not to delay your Venus land.
and birds are singing sweetly. Your mist awaits complete. You're traveling so fleetly.
Mother said, not to stray, still like the sun, with no delay, ready to like a fresh new day. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
It's hard to come that little girl in the red cape. But how am I supposed to get it to?
We go up to the little thing, get it, take it home.
Ah, my Rapunzel, listen to her beautiful music.
Get me what I need.
I don't know. I'll never get that red cape and that gold cow and gold slipper. Or was it a yellow cow and golden slipper?
Cows white as milk, the cape is red, lots of hair, silky swans, slippers pure as
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You have no business being alone in the woods. I'll go home
I
immediately.
wish to help.
No, the stall's in my house.
Cows white as...
No. What? Hello there, young lad.
Hello, sir.
What might you be doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
I was heading towards market, but I seem to have lost my way.
And what are you planning to do there?
And what are you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds?
And if you can't fetch that sum, then what are you to do?
I suppose my mother and I will have no food to eat.
Beans! We mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must,
Huh?
beans will bring you food, son.
Beans in exchange for my cow?
No, these are no ordinary beans. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell me.
Magic that defies description.
But could you buy yourself a child?
How many beans?
6.
5. We mustn't part with all of them. We must keep one for ourselves.
Could I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young lad.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. You've been a good friend. I went to see us part, old pal. Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate.
get it?
Home.
Do we want to, shall we not? And give and take and bid and bargain for you live to credit.
Will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in-betweens, no waits when fortune intervenes, and maybe there the matches
Go home. I will carry this out my own fashion.
And so the baker continued his search for the cape as red as blood.
As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within a doorless tower that lay deep within the forest. And when the old enchantress paid a visit, she called forth.
Why, hello there, little one. Where'd you get that red cape? I so admire it.
My granny made it for me.
Is that so? I would really love a red cloak like that.
You look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
I do not like to be without my cape. Please give it back. I got the little girl and get the cape.
I just wanted to make sure that you really love this cake. And you go to your granny's and make sure no wolf comes your way.
I'd rather wolf than you any day.
Do I want to tell her or not? The girl be what she done for what's important is more. I need that cake.
As for the little girl, she was surprised to find her grandmother's cottage door standing open.
Good day, grandmother. My grandmother, you're looking very strange. What big ears you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Grandmother, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Grandmother, what a big terrible wet mouth you have.
The better to eat you with.
With his appetite appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice long nap.
That grandmother is a mighty snorer. Odd. Where's the little one? Grandmother, ha! What's that piece of red cloth in the corner of your mouth? Seems to be a hug of the red came from inside your stomach.
What a fright. How dark and dank it was inside that wolf.
Well, I'll forget your cats. No, keep them. I'm a baker.
Mother said straight ahead, not to let her be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me
Are you certain?
Maybe Granny will make me one with the skins of that wolf.
Oh, thank you.
And so the baker, with the second article in hand, feeling braver and more satisfied than he ever felt, ran back through the woods. As for the lad Jack,
Only adult things our beans.
Mother, no!
To bed without supper for you.
Little did they know, those beings would go into enormous stalk that would stretch into the heavens.
have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown, Hester? I don't think so, sir.
I've never anything to royalty before.
Thank you.
What a beautiful gown you're wearing. You at the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? If a prince were pursuing me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Tell me about the ball.
It's a very nice ball.
Yes, and?
And they have far too much food.
What prince?
Oh, Prince.
Yes, the prince.
If they knew who I really was. I'm afraid I was rude.
How?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes, and?
And I'm not in the mood.
Did you return to the festival tomorrow week?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is torn thread. What I would give to be in your shoes.
Would you look over there? An enormous vine growing next to that tiny
I
cottage.
mean slippers.
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky.
Yours, gold.
I must get home.
Wait, I need your shoes.
There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. Way, way up high, you go at the world you left and things you know them more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. Way, way up high, you're on your own, the world like none that you've ever known. The sky is then, the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you. Exploring things you never get lost in your heavens, and there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible giant with a terrible roar. So you steal some little way you go, and you scramble down to the world below. And back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Five gold pieces?
Where's Milky Way? You said I might buy her back.
Well, 5 gold pieces.
Are you saying that you wish more money? Here, keep this. I'll go fetch more.
Wait, I didn't say that. 5 gold pieces. Well, this I could buy bacon supplies for a year. I could buy a new thatched roof or a new chimney.
But could you buy yourself a child? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
I've not thought to put a price on it.
Exactly! The money's not what's important. What's important is that your wish be honored.
Wait, come back here. That's not yours. What are you doing here now?
I see you the red cape.
Yes, I have the key. 2 of the 4.
One.
2. I have the Prince of the cow.
You the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home. I've been looking for her all night.
I should have known better than trusting her with you.
She might just have easily run from you.
But she didn't.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
And I should have yelled. But will you please go home? I will make things right. No more looking around the woods for strange objects. No more dim-witted boys or hungry little girls. Go!
There you are, big brother. Well, I wondered where you'd gone. I've been looking all night for her. The beautiful one I danced the evening with.
Where did she go? I too have found a lovely maiden. She lives atop a tall tower with no doors or stairs.
And how do you manage a visit?
I come beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. And she lowers the most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn, which I climb to.
Rapunzel! What kind of name is that, you jest?
She's as true as your maiden. I'm mating with her prince. Does that make sense? No one run from us.
But yet, one had. See, I abuse her, all her stain. Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? I believe your power of speech, but the one thing you've lost is the only thing out of your reach.
In her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Life and becoming, frequently humming of my haunted air. Far more painful than yours, my beautiful. If there only were doors, all the tortures they teach,
Always 10 steps behind,
always 10 feet below,
and she's just out of reach. I believe that she cut by life. I must have her to one. He's more handsome than the other. No, get the hair. Not the one person to a white cow? Have you seen the cow? No. I have not seen your son today. Jack! Jack!
Move! 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 Looking for a cow? Hello? Where did you find her? Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm here to make amends.
I want you to stay out of this.
I'm here to see your wishes granted.
You've caused enough trouble. Keep out of my path.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me.
Is that you, my prince?
Yes. Excuse me for this. Hello.
These slippers.
I'd say those slippers were as pure as gold.
Yes, they're all you could wish for.
What I would give for just one.
One is not like a baby, but good.
And I must have your shoes.
Stop that.
I need to have a baby.
And I need to get out of here.
Where did she go? Who?
Don't play the fool.
Oh, you mean the beautiful young maiden in the ball gown? She went in that direction. I was trying to hold her here for you. I've captured my own desk. Thank you very much.
sure we can locate the slipper by then.
We? You mean you're around to stay?
Well, perhaps it'll take the two of us to get this child.
You've changed, you're tearing, you're different too. You're sure, you're sharing, you're getting us through the woods. If you could see, you're not destroyed and much more open-hearted than I used to be.
Takes two. I thought one was enough, it's not true. It takes two of us to get through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It takes two of us to take care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. And you swear to change, you can tell if you do. It takes two.
We've changed, we're strangers, like you in the woods. We're wise, we're dangers, I know that that's the truth. We're wise, we're plans, let's hope that changes last. Beyond woods, beyond riches and slippers and hoods. Just the two of us, young eyes, sing at home with our beautiful cries. Just a few of us, it takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We worked for, we had one, we got three. We need one, it takes two.
The tent has dropped in my hand.
A golden egg? I've never seen a golden egg.
You see, I promised you more than 5 gold pieces, sir. Now I'm taking my cap.
Wait, I said you could buy her back. I didn't. I said might.
I said I could have my cow.
You took 5 gold pieces?
No, I didn't take. He gave.
You said I could have my cow.
You would take money for a child?
You must go to the village in search of my cow.
And what do you propose I use to purchase this cow?
Here, tell him it's magic.
No person with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a cow for a bee.
Then resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel it's best if you go for the cow, as I have met a maiden with a golden slipper these previous eves, and I feel I might succeed in winning one of her shoes.
Fine. That is simply fine.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel, the witch discovered her affections for the prince before he could spirit her away.
Why didn't you tell me you had a visitor? It was only atop that tower. I gave you protection, and yet you disobeyed me. I am no longer a child. I wish to see the world.
What's out there in the world? Someone has to shift you from the wall.
I will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince everywhere. Knowing this time I run from him. He's the picture on the stair. I was caught unaware. And what he cares. This is more than just a malice. Better stop and taste out while you're standing here. Stop at the steps of the palace. And run along home. The boy down in. Even though they don't care to be better off there. There's nothing that she's listening to. So I have to choose. Without you. And without any gun. You know what you listen. Which is not to decide. You'll just leave it through. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Now it's me, not you. We're stuck in the shoe. In a stew. In the glue. And you've learned something too. Something you never knew. On the steps of the palace.
Please, just hear me out.
You have nothing to discuss. You attacked me once before.
I did not attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it. Here, take this magic bead in exchange for it.
Magic bead? Nonsense.
Don't do that.
Already given up one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to give up another.
I need that shoe to have a child.
That makes no sense.
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince?
Stop!
Here, take my shoes. You'll run faster. I don't know, sir.
I'm the cow.
The slipper we call for.
I will give it to the prince, and we will search the kingdom for the maiden who will fit this.
It's mine. I don't care if this costs me my life.
Give her the slipper and all will come to a happy.
I'm the maiden slipper. Sir, I have succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give her the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Shut up!
Do as he says, in the spirit of some sort. And we only need one.
There's a dead goat in my backyard. I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk, calling for his axe, and when he reached the bottom, he took it and began hacking down the stalk. Suddenly, with a crash, the beanstalk fell, but there was no Jack. All I know is the crushed by the giant.
Well, if he's been crushed, then there's nothing any of us can do about it. Now listen. We must be off. I need my rest before tomorrow's search is commenced.
Doesn't anyone care a giant has fallen from the sky? You all the objects!
Yes.
That cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is. She is.
This cow's been covered with flour!
Well, we did have a cow as well, milk.
Then where is
Honestly, we
she?
did.
She's dead.
We thought you prefer a live cow?
Of course I prefer a live cow. So bring me the dead cow and I'll bring her back to life.
You can do that?
Now.
There you are. I've been worried sick.
Mother, look, the most beautiful heart.
Shame on you. You've stolen too much.
It's too heavy.
What's happening? Milky White, now I have my friend back. And I'm rich.
Quiet. Feed the cow the objects.
What?
You heard me. Feed them to the cow.
Now this. I'll do it. Show him what for me. Squeeze, pal.
Wrong ingredients. Forget about a child. No, we followed your instructions. One, the cow was as white as milk, and two, the people certainly as red as blood,
and 3 the slipper was gold.
And 4, compare that lock of hair to the scare of corn.
I pulled it from a maiden in the tower.
You what? Don't you understand? I touched that hair. I cannot touch the ingredients.
The corn, the corn. What? The silky hair of the corn. Pull it from the ear and feed it to the cow. Quickly.
This had better work, old man. Before the last stroke of midnight of your son will be the last of your flesh and blood.
Son? Please, not now.
Yes, meet your father.
Father, I thought you died in a baking accident. I didn't want to run away from you, but...
It's working. She's milking.
I don't understand.
Not now. Into the cup. Son! Son!
Father! Father!
All is repaired.
He's dead!
And so the mysterious man died, having helped end the curse on his house. For the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and he and his wife, bewildered, returned home. The witch, who had been punished for age and ugliness that night her queens had been stolen in a lightning flash, was now returned to her former state of youth and beauty. The Milky Way, after many severe indigestion, was united with the now wealthy Jack. As for Rapunzel, she lived impoverished in the desert until the day her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar that he went towards him. And when he approached, Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms weeping. 2 of her tears wet his eyes, and their touch restored his vision.
I was going to come back as soon as you learned your lesson. This is who I truly am. Come with me, Ty. She will not know you. Let her speak for herself. You're the only family I know. Come with me. Please. You give me no choice.
As was often the way in these tales, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her power over others. As for Cinderella's prince, he began his search for the foot that fit the golden slipper. When he came to Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper into Florinda's room. The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain and joined the prince to become his bride.
Look at the blood and bit in her shoe. This one is not your bride, that's true. Search for the blood that bit.
The prince returned the false bride and asked the other sister to put on the shoe.
Don't be still, cut off the bit of the healing of will, and when you're caught in such a life, you never need to
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain, and joined the prince to become his bride.
And when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove.
This is the true